Don't miss ECGcastle.com, best place for Pokemon trading card game. We have singles for standard and expanded, sealed products like team decks, booster boxes, and things. With TCG Center 5 code, you will get 5% discount on your purchase. Also, don't miss pre-order for Fate Gallade starting from April 1st. Hello and welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. Today we'll be looking at another deck from State Championship. This one is from Ohio Master Division winner deck from Kevin Baxter. So basically he played this deck into week 4 and managed to get a first place with it. So basically he played a Zoroark Break with Zoroark and Yveltal with a few other tech cards. So basically let's take a look on the deck. So after that we'll try to play with it so we can actually see how the deck work, and after that we can make a final conclusion. Basically, if you're looking for any of these cards, before I start with the video, you can visit ccgcastle.com. You can find the link in the video description. If you want to buy any of these, you will get 5% discount if you type TCG Center 5 code, so keep that in mind. It's definitely worth to check ccgcastle.com. Alright, so let's go to the cards that we have inside of this deck. So we'll start first with two Shaymins, two Shaymin-EX for the setup he played. When you play it from your hand onto your bench, you can draw cards until you have 6. We have one Yveltal with Fright Night in this deck, as long as this Pokemon is your active. Each Pokemon tool has no effects, which is pretty good, and Pitch Black Spear can hit for 60 active and 61 of EX Pokemons on the bench, so it's a pretty useful card, to be honest. Then we have 3 Yveltals, regular babies with Oblivion Wing, 30, with 1 Darkness Energy, plus you can attach 1 energy from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemons. We have 1 Zoroark Break with the Fall Play. Choose one of your opponent's attacks and use it as a Fall Play. 4 copies of Zorua with Moonless Madness. Your opponent's active Pokemon is confused. And 4 Zoroark with the Stand-In and Mind Jack. So basically you can stand in once you return, something like the Gallade Russian, and you can use Mind Jack for the double Colorless for 10 plus 30 for each of your opponent's benched Pokemons. Then we have 1 Druddigon. It's a Dragon type with the Revenge. I mean, it can hit for 20 plus 70 if any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during his or her last turn. So definitely good card to counter, for example, those Pokemon who have a weakness on to Dragons. Gallade with Permanation. Once you return, you might look at the top 5 cards of your deck and put them back in any order you want. Plus Sensitive Blade, 60 plus 70 if you play any supporter card, which is also pretty good. I must say definitely that. So yeah, with Permanation you can reorder your cards in any position you like. Plus with Sensitive Blade you can hit for a lot of damage. Moving on to item cards, we have 3 Battle Compressor in this deck. So basically with Battle Compressor, you can discard up to 3 cards from your deck and shuffle your deck afterward. This can definitely help you to set up turn 1 Gallade with Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick to discard other supporter cards like Lysandre, Judge, Sycamore, so you can get that back with the Versus Seeker. 2 Target Whistles, definitely good card. I mean, with a Target Whistle you can bench down something from your opponent's discard pile to the bench. It needs to be basic Pokemon, so definitely good to snipe those Shaymin-EXs. Plus, with Target Whistle, you can just increase a damage with your Zoroark for the Mind Jack. Trainers Mail, 4 copies of them. 4 copies of Ultra Ball, of course. 4 copies of Versus Seeker, put a supporter card from the discard pile into your hand. 1 Ace Trainer, which is pretty useful. I mean, if your opponents have more prizes than you, each player shuffle hands and you drop 6 opponents 3, which is pretty good. Giovanni Sheen times 1, I mean, yeah, definitely good. It can increase damage done for 20 to your opponent's active Pokemon, or you can draw cards until you have 5. Definitely interesting tech. Also from tech supporter cards, we have 1 Hex Maniac. It will shut down all abilities. 1 Judge. 2 copies of Lysandre. A lot of people play 1 copy, but Kevin played 2. 1 Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick for that Gallade. 4 copies of Sycamore. 1 Reverse Valley. 2 Float Stones, I think. Yes, 2 Float Stones. 3 Muscle Bands to increase the damage done. 9 energies in total. 4 double Colorless and 4 double Colorless and 5 Darkness energies. So yeah, interesting deck list. Definitely will try to play with it. So yeah, let's move to the game test so you guys can actually see how this deck will work. Okay, so welcome to the deck test time. Would you like to go first? I guess I would. I guess I would go. So let's see. Starting with a baby Yveltal, which is okay in my opinion. I have Battle Compressor +2 versus Seekers. Guess I can use them pretty well. I think I might be go with the Judge turn 1, to be honest. But not sure. Let's see what I can top deck. Okay, Ultra Ball and a Muscle Band. So on the other side is that freaking annoying Wobbuffet, which I definitely don't like at all. Let's see, Battle Compressor, I can discard something like Giovanni Sheen. No, I can go with the Lysandre actually. But yeah, let's try to set up Gallade turn 1. To be honest, I totally forgot about that. There's a Maxie. Is there a Gallade? Nope, Gallade is in the price, so I definitely don't need this anymore. Let's see what else I can discard. I guess I can maybe go with the Judge, or maybe just a Darkness Energy. Better. Ultra Ball. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna lose one of my double Colorless energies. Maybe not. I mean, I can pass the turn. I guess I could be okay with it, even if I don't play support turn 1. But to be honest, do I want to pass turn or just go with the Sycamore? I mean, there's a double Colorless energy in play. Well, I guess I can. I guess I can. I mean, let's just go with the Sycamore. Who cares about that one double Colorless energy? Okay, so another Bell Compressor, Trainers Mail, another Ultra Ball. Let's see, Ultra Ball for a, I don't know, maybe Trainers Mail. Yeah, why not? Let's just grab one more Zorua down to the bench, so I can have 2 of them for the next turn, and I will just pass my turn for now. I don't want to play Bell Compressor right now because I don't know what I can use with Bell Compressor for the next turn. There's another Wobbuffet and a Karina. Druddigon EX. Okay, so definitely I will try to stick with my versus Seeker next turn for a Groudon. If it's a Primal Groudon, I mean, it will be hard to knock it out. So definitely it's worth to start applying some pressure in the early game, definitely on it before it evolves into Primal Groudon, because it have just that barrier effect that cannot be Lysandre or affected by any trainer card, and that's just annoying. Alright, so yeah, definitely let's just go with the Versus Seeker for Lysandre, and I guess I can Lysandre that Groudon. I can evolve. I can attach a DC. I guess I can hit for like more damage with the Mind Jack. But I guess I just don't want to take a risk. Let's see, Battle Compressor, I can thin a little bit more my deck with some cards that I don't need. Hex Maniac, I guess Ace Trainer. Those supported cards are just useless at this point, so there's a 50, and there's a energy card. I mean, he can Rip Claw if he get heads, he can discard a energy attached to my Pokemon, so that's the case why I didn't go with the Mind Jack Zoroark. And maybe, oh, there's a switch, alright, so yeah, he played switch back to the Wobbuffet. I guess he'll just try to heal at some point. Okay, so there's 2 Fighting Energy cards, and there's Enhanced Hammer, so yeah, I didn't expect that, but it happened. And another energy. Alright, so okay. Trainer's Mail, what a nice top deck. Oh, for the Judge, I guess. Alright, so let's go with the Judge. Hopefully I can find at least energy card. Nope, just another Zoroark. But to be honest, that's not that bad. I mean, I can hit for like 50 on that Wobbuffet, and I can attach energy to my Zoroark, but I probably know what my opponent's gonna do. I mean, he will just try to limit his bench so I can't one-hit him knockout. But to be honest, if I play Primal Groudon, I would try maybe to play it with some potion cards, definitely useful, and maybe with some other stuff like Vaporeon and Rough Sea, so you can basically heal the damage from it, and then just... Alright, so do I want to go with the Versus Seeker? And in that case, you can just... let's see, let's just take Giovanni Shim. And in that case, you can also heal damage for 30, for example, and after you do that, you can just remove Stadium, so you can hit with Giant Volcano, I think it is. Yes, it is. Giant Volcano for like 200. And there's a Gallade. Alright, so yeah, another Wobbuffet just came into play. And to be honest, I was actually able to knock him out with the Zoroark. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, there's a Lysandre, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I can always stand in, and by standing in, oh no, I can't stand in. Oh damn, I totally forgot about that Wobbuffet ability. Alright, it definitely shuts down all of my abilities, but never mind. I mean, I can always... Well, let's see what I can find with Trainers Mail. Just another Sycamore, but I guess I don't want to play Sycamore. Yeah, pretty slow start. I definitely made some misplays, to be honest with you, but it's still decent start for me. I mean, I still have like 2 Wobbuffets to knock out. I will definitely trying to find a Versus Seeker for a Lysandre. Oh, no, I won't, since I have all 4 Battle Compressors already discarded. So Reverse Valley, definitely useful. Can I find maybe a Muscle Band? Nope, I can't. Battle Compressor, Ultra Ball, I guess I can take Battle Compressor, but I just want to discard some Darkness Energy cards. How many of them do I have? Only 1. Okay, so only 1 will be discarded. And I guess I can maybe thin a little bit more deck with discarding 1 Ultra Ball, but I need to keep my eyes definitely on those cards in my deck. So yeah, I still need to knock out this Giant Volcano, Primal Groudon. If I have Hex Maniac, it's just not gonna work. So I guess I will just I don't want to discard DC. I mean, I can maybe see a second Enhanced Hammer, and in that case I can find myself in a trouble, but definitely by looking how bad my opponent dropped at this point, I'm pretty good. I guess I am. There's one more Wobbuffet to be knocked out, and there's one more, and okay. I guess I can just Oblivion Ring for 60. At least right now I need 2 turns to knock out my opponent's Pokemons. Okay, there's a Fairy Energy. I don't know why. That's a Cotone, but I don't know what else he played with it. Okay, so 3rd Zoroark just came into play, and this will be a 3rd knockout with my Yveltal. Guess I'm gonna draw 1 more prize. And another Zoroark. Yeah, I guess that Wobbuffet right now should probably came into play. If he tried to promote his Primal Groudon, I guess I will just use 1 target whistle so I can input a damage that I can done to his Primal Groudon, so I can definitely stand in. I have Muscle Band, I have DC, so I can... Oh, there's 1 more Cotone. And it's a... No, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So I need definitely be able to 1-hit knockout his Primal Groudon, or I might find myself in a huge trouble. So that was a late Sycamore from my opponent, and there's a Float Stone, so I guess he can just retreat and attack with his Whimsicott. Yeah, I really like deck idea. I mean, yeah, definitely you can just take some damage with the Primal Groudon, and then you can just retreat and spread some more damage. Druddigon, yeah, I guess it can be useful. So yeah, let's just go with the Oblivion Wing. No energy cards in this compile. I mean, I still need to take like 2 prizes. I guess I'm okay, to be honest. All I really need to knock out is that Primal Groudon for the win after that Wobbuffet. But yeah, my opponent just didn't get lucky by driving the cards. It would be pretty interesting to see how his deck would work if he have a more chance to draw something better. And there's a switch. Will there be a energy card just to versus Seeker for a Birch Observation? Alright, so let's see what he can do with that. Yep, there's a head, so it's a fresh hand of 7, which is always good. And there's another Fighting Energy, so we'll see a giant Gaia Volcano. So 180 Stadium has been discarded. Yeah, I will just promote one of my Zorks in the front. I guess I can attach a Muscle Band. If I play Target Whistle, I'll hit for like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 120, 130, 150 in total. And that's like, well, not enough. Not even close for the knockout. That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, I need to be very cautious. I don't know which one should I knock out. I guess I need to knock out him right now. And I just don't want to lose. I can use Revenge, definitely. I can just stand in, retreat to Druddigon, because Druddigon can hit for 90. It can take the knockout. I can just retreat next turn, but there's another Target Whistle, which is pretty good. With the 2 Target Whistles right now, I guess I can try to set up knockout if he bench down 1 more Pokemon. In that case, he will have 5 on the bench with 2 Target Whistles, and that's 160 plus, no, it will be 180, and I will still be like 10 short. Oh boy. So definitely there's a Groudon. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I mean, I waste my Lysandre, so I will not be able to play it. I still have 5 cards, which means 5 turns to attack, and he have huge hand. I mean, he could just grab a with Corina, Professor's Letter, or maybe find another Viscount. There it is, Ultra Ball. Let's see if this is gonna happen. Oh, so he tried to go with another Primal Groudon. But I'm very low on the cards, and I don't know if I will be able actually to set 2 knockouts. And there's a strong energy, so with the strong energy he can actually hit for like 120, which is enough to knock out my Druddigon. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can go with the Zoroark. What else I can do? There's another DC, which is okay. Target Whistle for, let's go with the Wobbuffets. Let's go 1 more Target Whistle, 1 more Wobbuffet. Okay, and it's a Mind Jack for 150. Yeah, it will be 30 more, which means that he will be short for 10. I guess that Giovanni Shin would be pretty good if I have it. Definitely, if he bench down one more of his Pokemons. But yeah, if he can retreat and if he can find a evolution from Cartoon, Fairy Energy, he can just transfer all of his damage from Primal Groudon to my Zoroark, and I can just be knocked out, which is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting deck idea. So yeah, I didn't definitely count on that. I thought like, well, he just play. Oh, so will this just gonna happen right now? I don't know. So oh, it will not happen at least. And there's a silent lab. I didn't expect definitely that something like that. To be honest, luckily he attached a energy card. Well, maybe he don't have another Whis something Whimsicott in his deck. So maybe that's the case, and it's my turn. So I guess. Oh, there's a Zoroark break. Really nice. Yeah, let's just go with the Mind Jack, and next turn I just need to take one more prize, and I will just take a victory. So it was definitely tough to play against it. I almost lose. Um, I was on the edge, but at least I can just copy this Primal Groudon attack with my Zoroark break. Maybe he just retreat, evolve into Primal Groudon. If he do that, that would be definitely huge from him. And all I can actually do is hit for 200 with my Zoroark break. And there's like one more energy to his Groudon on the bench. I mean, there's a Silent Lab in play, so yeah, he can also try to use Rip Claw if he get heads. Oh no, he can just knock me out. Yeah, I'm weak. Hmm. Okay, let's see. For how many I can attack? Not too many. I mean, he had 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 120, 130 with the Mind Jack. But I guess I will just try to. Yeah, I should go with the Yveltal, bench down my another Yveltal, and knock out this Groudon. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess I cannot retreat right now, since I already retreated. Let's just use Fall Play for a Rip Claw. Maybe I can get heads. Nope, it's tails. Oh, I still have 2 turns. I can win this with my Yveltal. I can try to win this. I should just go for the knockout. Why? Ah, center lady, alright, so I guess it's okay. I mean, he can Rip Claw for like 100. I guess I will just stand in and retreat. And I will not be able to stand in, and I just made a misplay right now. Ah, boy. Alright, never mind. Let's just go for the 50 and... yeah, I guess. I totally didn't see that Silent Lab. And Kevin only played one of his stadium cards, and this just go into epic battle. I have 1 card left in my deck. So, I mean, if he can retreat, if he can heal, Escape Rope. Escape Rope? I guess Wobbuffet will came into front. Or maybe not, maybe Primal Groudon EX for 200. Or maybe just retreat down to Wobbuffet, or I don't know what. But right now he made a misplay, to be honest, because I can just retreat next turn with the pitch black spear and hit for 60 and some other EX for 60 and take the knockout definitely. So yeah, there's a victory at least at the end after this epic battle. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching it. So once again, there's a deck list if you're looking to build it. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more future videos. Don't forget to hit that like or dislike button if you don't like it. And don't miss that tcgcastle.com 5% discount on your purchase by typing TCG Center 5 code. So yeah, until the next time, have a nice day and see you in the next video. Goodbye.